And up next is...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Huntley looks to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aleen McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on third. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Huntley working from the gun. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Loss of 10.
Come on. Hey. 18 Cardinals.
He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he tapped his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
2nd down. Here's Richardson. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second. On 1st and 10, Huntley. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
To throw, Huntley. He's got Mason, complete. Now this defense for the Lions, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
On the set. Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Check.
play action. Now Richardson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They go play action with Richardson. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Richardson to throw off play action. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And in for the Lions touchdown.
Ready? Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
3rd down. Here's Huntley now. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Lions at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the way they played last week defensively, when I watched the tape, I had to stop it a couple of times and count to make sure there were just 11 guys on their side of the field because they covered every angle and thoroughly shut down the other side. Hold them just 7 points total. They do that again, that'll get the job done one more time in a big way.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because it has not been a good half for them on that side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He finds his man, complete. That's Mason. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 2nd and 10, here's Huntley. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw here, Huntley. Flush to his right. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. He finds his man, complete. It's Mason. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Huntley. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Out of the gun, Huntley. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd down throw from Huntley. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Huntley to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Huntley. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Huntley. And that is incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the...
Okay, ready? Warrior 70.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Third and long for Richardson. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. And he's got Dorsett complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give them a new set of downs. So we have reached halftime. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back, halftime.
Come on, set!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Cougar 19! Mustang 19! Go!
Richardson off the play fake. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Lions first down.
Check! Ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Off play action, Richardson. He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll get 34 yards there.
7-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Buccaneers' 7-yard line.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Huntley. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Huntley looks to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Huntley. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he...
Here we go, here we go. Check, Panther.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Let's go now.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, Richardson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the...
Ready up. Come on. Set.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Aiden Hutchinson in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Huntley working from the gun. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw, Huntley. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He could not get away.
On the ready. 18, pioneer.
Play action. Now Richardson. Complete to Dorsett. And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. 25 yards that time. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Richardson to throw off play action. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18.
They go play action with Richardson. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Looking to throw here, Huntley. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw. Huntley.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And that's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance.
Richardson going to change the play here. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly. and knocked it free.
He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Huntley. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Huntley to throw. And that is incomplete. At this point.
Come on, set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Richardson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they...
Ready, break. Set, go.
Here's Huntley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Huntley. He's got Mason complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Huntley. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface.
It got his man complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 35. Well, this was a blowout.